You're listening to the John Fredericks Show's exclusive coverage of the Virginia Democratic primary.
I'm here with Senator Mark Herring at the Lieutenant Governor Attorney General's Forum in Virginia Beach. Senator, this is some turnout. I will have to tell you that. But I do have to ask you a question here.
Sure.
Some moderates and independents say you won't defend Virginia against overreaching federal government. How do you answer those critics?
Well, first of all, let me say this room was full of very excited and energized Democrats. I'm real excited about this year, and I think it's going to be a good year for Democrats and a good year for Virginians. Look, I'll always put Virginia's interests first. And one thing I'm not going to do is use the Attorney General's office as a platform to just try to create publicity and make news. I'm going to apply the law, and that's what I'm going to do as Attorney General, and I'll put Virginia's interests first.
Well, thank you very much, Senator Herring.
This is the John Fredericks Show's exclusive coverage of the Virginia Democratic primary.
I'm with Senator Ralph Northam at the Lieutenant Governor Attorney General Forum here in Virginia Beach. I'll tell you what, Senator, the myth of low Democrat turnout for midterm elections, I think, has been debunked tonight. Your thoughts on that?
Well, you know, it's good to be home. I tell you, I've been traveling all over the Commonwealth, and we've had debates up in Northern Virginia, so it's good to be home on your home turf, seeing friendly faces. But, you know, you're right. There's a lot of enthusiasm right now, and I think a lot of what's driving it is just, you know, that we've gotten all misdirected in the Commonwealth of Virginia. We really need to focus on things like transportation and jobs and good education, and the social issues, we need to leave them alone and move on. And I think, but, you know, the assault on women, the LGBT, you know, that's not the government's job. We need to concentrate on what's important for Virginia, and I think that's why you're seeing a lot of these people that are enthusiastic.
You're absolutely right about that, Senator. I'm going to have to ask, what do you say to some Democrats say that you've considered switching parties and can't be trusted? How do you respond to that?
Well, it was a pipe dream. I mean, there was a lot of misinformation. But, I mean, look at what I stand for. Look at what I've been fighting for in Richmond for education, for health care, to clean the environment up, women's issues, LGBT. I mean, they're pretty strong Democratic issues. And, you know, I've got 18 of my fellow senators that support me for lieutenant governor. You know, if they had any worries about me switching parties, I don't think they'd be with me. So, you know, it was a pipe dream. We need to move on.
Well, thank you very much for your time, Senator, and good luck to you.
You're listening to the John Fredericks Show's exclusive coverage of the Virginia Democratic primary.
I'm here with Justin Fairfax, candidate for Virginia Attorney General. Tell you what, Justin, I thought I'd seen it all. The turnout here was incredible, yes. The most I've seen in quite a while.
Yes.
And also, congratulations on winning the straw poll.
Thank you very much.
You not only win it, you won it handedly.
Thank you very much.
159 to 59 over Senator Mark Herring.
Thank you very much.
Justin, what is going to be your strategy come now and to the end on Tuesday, on June 11th, to win the nomination?
Absolutely. We are going to do a lot of what we've been doing, which is communicating directly with voters. I've traveled all around the state. We've done about 15,000 miles around the Commonwealth and talked to people in every community. We've been in people's homes, in their businesses, in their schools. And the message for us has been pretty simple, which is that we need not only a new Attorney General, which we critically need. Ken Cuccinelli has been a disaster on so many fronts. But we need a new kind of Attorney General, somebody who is going to put at the forefront protecting our families in their communities, protecting our children in their schools, and also is going to create more economic security and opportunity for all of us by protecting homeowners from abuses by banks, making sure more of our kids get to go to college and not to prison, and making sure there's more access to capital for people to start and grow their own small businesses. So that's what we are passionate about in this race. It's the story and the passion of my own life, and I've gotten access to the American dream, and I want that for every single child and every single family in Virginia.
I see. Well, if tonight is any indication of what's to come, it will surely be an interesting race to the finish.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Justin.
Thank you very much. And I just wanted to mention, we're so honored to be here in Hampton Roads. We've been fortunate to have performed extremely well here tonight and in past times and straw polls. We sit out 5 days from the election in a tied race, having been endorsed by the Washington Post and gaining momentum every single day. So we think we're poised to win this race on Tuesday, and more importantly, to win the race on November the 5th and to win the race for our families going forward and protecting them in the AG's office. So very passionate about that, and thank you so much for spending the time with us. with us.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you very much.
Really honored.
Don't miss our live election night broadcast coverage of the June 11th statewide Democratic primary starting at 6 p.m. Brought to you by the John Fredericks Show and the Washington Times. We'll be live all night with the fastest results in our award-winning and expert analysis on what it all means. We'll have live updates from every campaign headquarters around the state. All the speeches, just go to thejohnfredericksshow.com or washingtontimes.com on June 11th at 6 p.m. Your source for Virginia's election night coverage.